Hey guys, it's Tony with a New View exterior cleaning here to talk a little bit about changing out my DI filter. It was time to swap them out. So you see, this is my carbon cartridge. They're pretty much the same as the DI. You've got this U-bolt that holds the cap in. So one of the things I have to do is, you'll see I have to disconnect this hose off the top of the DI. And the one hanging down there at the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, the black hose straight down, that's got to come off the bottom. Then you can take this housing out, and then by using the U-bolt here, you can take and slip it above here into these holes, and by working it back and forth on each side a little bit, it'll pop up until you feel, by working it back and forth, you'll feel the seal finally give up. And then you can finish pulling that head out. There's the old cartridge sitting there draining. I've got a new cartridge ready to go in, and I'll just reverse the process, put everything back together, push the head back down in there, seat it real good, and make sure that you'll notice there's holes on this side, holes on this side. That U-bolt's got to go through, so you want to make sure that head, when you're pushing it in, that all your grooves and everything are going to line right up, make it easy for you to put that back in there and put it all back together. But if you've got one of these systems and you have wondered about maybe getting one, it doesn't take more. Before I started this video, it took me about 5 minutes to get it to where I'm at now, and it'll take me about another 3 minutes to throw everything back together and put it on the cart and be ready to go. So as long as you've got a spare cartridge filled and ready to go, you can have your loose resin refill cartridges. You can buy not the whole cartridge, but you can buy this housing for about, I think it's about 35 or 40 bucks, and then use your own loose resin, get a couple of them, and then swap back and forth. Carry one with you when you're nearing the end of your life on your DI, and that's a matter of 8 minutes and you're back in business, so you don't get stuck halfway through a big job. So that's how simple it is really to take the H2Pro or any of these cartridge systems apart. They're all bigger or smaller, but they're basically the same way on the RHG systems. So hopefully that helps you if you are contemplating getting one of these systems. I say go for it. They're great. They work wonderfully. This one's a couple years old now, about 3 years old, and it's doing wonderfully. So thanks, big shout out to Sean at Reach Higher Ground for putting together a great system, and I hope this was helpful for you guys.